Hey, what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Analytical. I'm coming to you straight out of NYC on this quiet Saturday evening. So, I'm just going to make this really quick. It's something that I've been wanting to say. It's going to be a really quick commentary. Nylah Says sold her soul to Cynthia G. I just got to call it what it is. And why I'm mentioning this is because over 3 years ago, this was like back around the summer 2018, I had happened to, see videos posted by Nylah Says. And this is my first time coming across her videos, and her commentary before she became an associate of Cynthia G, her commentary was sharp. I mean, Homegirl even had over 20K subscribers. But what occurred is when her first channel got shut down due to the Amina, the whole Amina and those twins, those African twins, those little girls, because I moved on from that a long time ago. Those fans or stans harassed her and even me, but unlike me, they got her channel removed from YouTube. And when they got her channel removed from YouTube, I feel as though the anger of it and the shock of it as well, it caused her to be very much, I feel, hurt, not in like a sob way, but hurt to where it was, I have to align myself with people to protect my brand. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you align yourself with people that have good intentions, or people that's not, just, I'm not going to say a mental basket case, but people that don't have a love for their own community, like Cynthia G. Those have been rocking with my channel since 2018. You all know how I feel about Cynthia G. I did a commentary about her in the spring of 18 that within 1 hour, I garnered close to 2K views. And everyone practically agreed with me. And this was when my channel only had about 400 subscribers. 400 subscribers. You all just was like, oh, hell yeah. I've been saying this for years about this woman. And I'm just creating a channel that's only a couple of months old. And you all were rocking with me and agreeing with me. And to all of you all out there that still listen to my commentary, I want to say thank you. I'm shouting you all out. Then I did another commentary about her. And all the commentaries, they've been critical about how she views the black man. But even with that, I didn't think she would stoop so low as to say that black men are such a problem that we as black women should consider going to the extreme of aborting black male babies. They are openly saying something that white women who believe in that and white people would not say openly on a public platform. That is hate speech. Okay? That is a terrorism speech. And that should constitute her to be removed from YouTube, Cynthia G. But what really made me shocked was that Nylah G was co-signing for this woman. And I'm like, Nylah Says. Nylah Says. I'm like, what the hell? Like, how did this happen? And I'm a person, like, I have my regulars that I watch. And most of them that I watch are people who have larger platforms than me. Because, as you all know, I take breaks in between. But larger platforms, and when I mean larger, I'm talking about people that have 10K and plus. Because I only have 2K. And I'm cool with it. I'm just going to be honest. I'm cool with it. I'm looking and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, what happened to Nylah Says? And I remember the last video I watched of her, it was a sleeper cell. And that sleeper cell was groundbreaking, in my opinion. And it was good. And I'm like, she's now linking up with Cynthia G, of all people. Like the YouTube pariah, pretty much. And you co-signing this woman's shit? Excuse my language for cursing. But that, I'm just blown. I'm shocked. I'm appalled. But I could not believe it. And it really hurt me because I'm like, I know you were hurt by YouTube and what happened. And I sympathize with that because the way those women and men from Nigeria came after her, the McClure twins, that's their name, the McClure twins. And she criticized Amy and Justin McClure. They pushed those trolls pushed to remove her channel. They pushed to remove her channel. Anyone who was attacking them, they went after them. And she was one of the few that they caught, that they helped to get her channel removed. And they celebrated it. Because I saw a video celebrating that. And that was hurtful. And I feel as though Nylah Says is doing this because, and aligning herself with Cynthia G to have an ally. I think she's doing this to have allyship. And when people are hurt, especially when you build up your channel for years, and Nylah Says didn't do anything wrong back then. Nylah Says was not the villainous and this person that people were talking about bad like now since I've been doing my research. I mean, people are now calling her a scammer. People are saying that she has a criminal record, all these different things. And I don't know if it's true or not because I don't dox people. But the one thing I will say is that I can say that she sold her soul to Cynthia G. And she can never turn on her now because if she was to make an enemy out of Cynthia G will probably destroy her channel. And she can't take another hit like that. And this is why I stay with the YouTubers that I've been rocking with from day one. And the YouTubers I stay with, we're all believe in the same things. We're all on the same code. And one thing about the YouTubers that I'm cool with, we're not schemers. We're not scammers. And we wouldn't do any and everything to stay on YouTube and to stay popping. You know, we have our ethics. We have our morals. And we haven't sold our soul. And we don't plan on selling our souls. And I think that's the moral behind the whole Nylah Says and Cynthia G relationship. Is that no matter what, don't stoop low to where you got to align yourself with somebody that has an outright hate for black people. Now, people are saying that Nylah G doesn't like black people either. I don't know. From what I've seen before finding this information out, I can't say it. I just think that she's going along with Cynthia G's nonsense to have an ally and to still, you know, keep that YouTube hustle brand, the brand going for her. But I don't think she hates black people. I think it's a hustle, and I think that she's doing it for that protection, make money, and to keep that brand going. But Cynthia G is the devil. I'm gonna call it what it is. Cynthia G is evil. When you advocate for the genocide of black male children, whether it's children, babies, teens, whatever, you are the devil. You're the devil. To me, you're worse. You are worse than abortionists. And I never said this in my life. You are worse than abortionists. And you should be removed from YouTube. I'm just going to call it what it is. That's hate speech. And I don't understand how this has still been going on YouTube. I mean, I understand it because I know that when Black people are the subject, particularly Black men, these things stay on. But if it had been white men, Asians, the Asians would have had her removed a long time ago. As soon as the video would have uploaded, gone. Jewish people, things like everybody else are Black people. It doesn't stay. It wouldn't have been posted. I wouldn't have known about it because this video has been on for a couple of weeks, I believe. But Black people, particularly Black men, are targeted. They're not protected. And that's why I advocate for a bill instead of acts, because bills and laws, particularly laws, protect us, and we don't have those things. That is why women like Cynthia G can spew hateful rhetoric towards Black men, because Black men and even Black women, we're not a protected class in this country. And it's because of that, it's like people can think and say whatever they want about us, because when you have people like Cynthia G's, when you have people who align themselves with people like Cynthia G, we don't get the protection that's needed. And it's like, I hate to say the word open season, but this is what people think. We become vulnerable, even if we're strong as individually, collectively, we're vulnerable as a community. And that's what I have to say. And my advice to Nylah Says is, it wasn't worth it. You are really talented. You are a content creator, Nylah Says. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to align yourself with Cynthia G. You had something popping. While this woman was taking hit after hit with online from commentators, from people who was calling her out for doxing people. And like I said, you don't have to like certain YouTubers, and I get it if you don't like those people, but it doesn't excuse someone from stating something that is deemed evil and psychotic. And if that's the route that anybody wants to go down on YouTube, just remember, you can make all the money on YouTube, all the money on any social media platform, but the most valuable thing is your self-respect and your name. Your brand, your self-respect, and your name, those are the three most things that are valuable. No matter what, those are priceless. And as long as you have a good name, good character, and a good brand that is ethical, no matter how many views you get, it will never hurt your image. Always remember that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Always stay true to yourself. And always stay away from people that are just not there, in my opinion. I don't care. I don't think Cynthia G, I don't know. I'm not going to say the woman is like, crazy, because I'm not a psychiatrist. That's not something I would do. But there's something not right about somebody who posts the stuff that she says and thinks it's okay. I don't care if it's a hustle or not. The shit ain't right. And that's all I have to say. And with that being said, thank you for listening to my commentary. It's your girl, Miss Something Local. As you can see, I'm posting a little bit more regularly every couple of days. So make sure to continue listening to my channel, listening to my commentary, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share it. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and I'll get back to you soon. Take care.